first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry items are securely stowed in an overhead bin and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions. Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 10 exits on this plane, 6 doors, 3 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. Additional rafts are located in a ceiling compartment in the forward section of the plane and at the back of the plane. The rear 2 window exits have an escape strap attached inside the window frame, which can be used to assist in a water evacuation onto the wing.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. Refer to the safety information card for instructions on how to use the life vest for children who weigh less than 35 pounds. If necessary, we'll distribute life vests for in-lab children.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are lowered, and your tray table is put away.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. When you fly with Delta, you help change lives. One dream, one moment, one home at a time.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, one final safety reminder, and in the unlikely event that there is a loss of cabin pressure, please remove your mask or face covering before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. In just a few moments, we'll be dimming the cabin lights. Additional lights are needed. There are reading lights located in the passenger service units above your seats, along with your flight attendant call button and air vents.
Flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
to use the lavatory during flight, please help us maintain ample space around each other and avoid gathering around the entrance. Should you notice an untidy lavatory, please let one of us know. We'll do everything we can to make sure that it's tidy and refreshed. For everyone's safety, please keep the aisles clear of any potential trip hazards, such as bag straps, newspapers, or feet throughout the duration of our flight. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make phone calls or video chat is not allowed on any Delta flight. Information on approved electronic devices can be found on Delta.com. Wi-Fi is available and power outlets are at your seat so that you can stay connected and enjoy free messaging. Earbuds are available on today's flight. Please let us know if you would like a pair. In just a few moments, it'll be our pleasure to offer a complimentary snack bag, including a bottle of water, snacks, and hand sanitizer. Please refer to the instructions on the package for the hand sanitizer and use caution when opening. Please note that any alcohol brought on board the aircraft should not be consumed during your flight. Now we do invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our Delta hospitality. our pleasure to welcome you to Atlanta, where the local time is 1:21. There has been a 1-hour time change. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your carry-on items safely stowed until the captain has parked the 757 safely at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight. Feel free to use your mobile devices. Your safety remains Delta's top priority. As we deplane here this afternoon, we are asking everyone to help us out by allowing extra space between yourself and other customers. Please remain seated until the customers seated in front of you have retrieved their items and begin moving towards the boarding door. Once the row in front of you is 6 feet away, you may retrieve your belongings and deplane. We appreciate your understanding and assistance with this process. Before leaving the aircraft, take a quick look around your seat and make sure that you have everything you brought on board. Your satisfaction is always important to us, and in the next several days' time, you may receive an email survey from Delta. We value your feedback and use your responses to continually improve your travel experience. We invite you to download and use the Fly Delta app for all your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. Again, on behalf of Delta and this Atlanta-based flight crew, it's certainly been our pleasure bringing you to Atlanta today. We do look forward to serving you again very soon. Have a wonderful day, and again, welcome to Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, as we do pull into our arrival gate at 2:36 here this afternoon, we do ask that you could reach up, turn on those air vents, as it'll help keep the plane cool during the deplaning process and for the next flight. Also, if you're seated in one of those window seats, if you could lower the window shade just halfway, this will help when they go to sanitize the aircraft for the next flight. Again, thank you, and welcome to Atlanta.